Don't hesitate to contact me if you ever need anything else in the future.
Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp.
Alhaitham. I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. Scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night.
Und willkommen zurück zu meinem Genshin Impact Let's Play. Ich mache mich gerade auf dem Weg zu Dori. Wir hatten zuletzt Alhaitham getroffen, mit dem wir nun zusammenarbeiten, und wir besorgen uns gerade ein paar Infos von dieser Händlerin namens Dori, ebenfalls ein spielbarer Charakter, sofern man denn das Glück hatte, ihn zu ziehen. Und ich schaue jetzt mal, was uns hier noch so an Infos erwartet. Ist das ein Fahrstuhl? Sollte jetzt etwas hier runterkommen? Gibt es einen Knopf? Bisher gab es ja nie Knöpfe bei irgendwelchen... Oh, ich glaube, da kommt es runter. Ah, ich liebe es. Nein. Oh, okay. Ich bin auf der falschen Seite ausgestiegen. Sagtest du. Da ist sie. Mal sehen, was sie zu sagen hat.
Here, over here! Oh, welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this time? You name it. Canned knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of Mora, there's a way. Can you really get us anything we want? Anything at all? Aha. So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind.
Ich möchte Informationen über den Verbleib der Wissenskonserve der Gottheit kaufen.
Oh! I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge.
Genau, Alhaitham hatte uns seinen Geldbeutel mitgegeben, damit wir auch möglichst alle
But
Infos
you
kaufen
know,
können.
that kind of information isn't going to be cheap. After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big, big trouble.
But how can we be sure your information is accurate? Paimon's curious how you just happen to have this kind of info the moment we need it.
Gute Frage.
Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales. As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it.
Nenn mir deinen Preis.
It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ahmar.
Ein Ahmar? You mean the Aramites who worshipped King Deshret?
Ah, so you're already familiar with them. The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule. After all, they believe it contains the power of King Deshret.
Ein Ahmar. Diese Studenten neulich hatten sich über diese Gruppe unterhalten.
That Divine Knowledge Capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. It was glowing bright red. The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself.
Thanks for the info, Dori.
Please, it's my pleasure. It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not in vain. Please, don't hesitate to contact me if you ever need anything else in the future. More effort, Dori, opens doors.
Well, we figured out where the divine knowledge capsule is. It turns out it ended up in the hands of Ein. Let's head back and talk to Alhaitham.
Das machen wir doch gleich.
Trust me, I'll find you your perfect color.
Ich bin jetzt aber gerade mal neugierig, ob... Hallo? Ob das ein Foto ist, das ich mir auch richtig angucken kann. Viele neue Sachen. Leider nicht. Schade. Go. Wer braucht einen Fahrstuhl, wenn er schweben kann? Auf jeden Fall, wenn es nach unten geht. Wenn es nach unten geht.
Alhaitham, we got the info you wanted.
Really? All right. Let's hear it.
Es sind die Es sind die Al-Ahmar.
Dori even gave us evidence to verify the intel. Have a look.
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. It must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the Eremite's transaction. But then to get close enough to take a picture like this. Bold move, Dori. Very... All right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ein al-Ahmar. And the glowing red capsule he's holding appears to be the divine knowledge capsule. In which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week, we should be able to force them to show their hand.
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ein al-Ahmar guys. But now, it sort of makes sense. Everything's playing right into your hands. After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us the divine knowledge capsule.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp.
Gut gemacht.
See you then.
Muss ich jetzt eine Woche warten? Ein paar Tage später, am Tag des vereinbarten Treffens mit den
Alhaitham sure is taking his time. Where could he be?
Ich dachte schon, dass ich
there
die
he
Zeit
is.
so lange verstellen dürfte.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of Faros Lighthouse.
Sorry, keep you waiting.
Yep, let's go.
Go. Action. Ja, in den Kommentaren hatte ich vom letzten Video schon gelesen, dass es jetzt wohl gut wird. Ich denke mal, die Story. Ich schwimme einfach mal rüber. Was ist los? Nein. Nicht die beste Idee. Komm. Einfach klettern. Puh. Dass die Story jetzt wohl richtig gut werden soll. Okay, es gibt einen richtig offiziellen Weg dahin und jetzt fährt der Fahrstuhl. Ich glaube, dann schwimme ich wahrscheinlich schneller. Und ja, ich bin wirklich gespannt. Jetzt ein bisschen mehr gehypt. Eine Freundin, die das Spiel auch spielt, meinte eben auch schon, dass es wirklich interessant wird und in Gegenden kommt, die speziell mich wohl interessieren werden.
Alhaitham. I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. But this is turning into quite an occasion. I also brought some backup. I assume you don't mind.
Backup? Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out? Fine, your funeral. I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
Dann schauen wir zu.
Uh-oh, here they come. Good luck, you two.
That's close enough.
Boba, get them!
Propagate!
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Following orders.
Eat this! Out of the frying pan, La 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 la. Let the show begin.
Power that ended Tyson!
Oh, Tariq, wohin? Wohin ist er denn geflogen? Auf die Fresse.
Academia scum! Boss! Finally! Did you use it?
Museum?
Great! Now we can...
Museum? Oh, es geht mit ihm ab.
Boss?
Möchte gern Tyrant. Oh.
Boss! What's wrong?
What happened to him?
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Coole Sequenz.
Target acquired. Arrest him. Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Alhaitham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away.
War das die Konserve? Aber die war gar nicht hoch.
World, forget me.
Was?
What in Tibet just happened? It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
It looks like he used the divine knowledge capsule.
You mean the divine knowledge capsule did that to him?
Das ist krass. Da wir gerade davon sprechen. Vorhin sagte Hypatia.
Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation.
Satyavada.
This divine knowledge capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power. Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
Was er sagt, ist genau das Gleiche, was ich damals bei Irminsul gehört habe. Ah, jetzt erinnere ich mich,
If the
okay.
mantra took him away, then that means the academia got the divine knowledge capsule back too. What a shame. We were so close. Still, Paimon didn't expect the divine knowledge capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the divine knowledge capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we can go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all. Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery.
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about you two?
It's almost the day of the Sabseruz Festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good.
Du hast wohl recht.
Then we'll part ways here, Alhaitham, until we meet again.
Now,
Okay.
do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
Higher-ups. Okay, wer steht denn wohl über ihm? Das kommende Sabseruz-Fest. Geh nach Sumeru. Ich vermisse hier irgendwie gerade so ein bisschen das klassische Taxisystem irgendwie in so einer Welt. Als, weiß ich nicht, so eine Art Gondel, die mich zum Beispiel von hier nach Sumeru fährt. Ich weiß, es gibt natürlich das Teleportsystem, aber das hätte irgendwie nochmal sowas Lebendiges für diese Welt. Fände ich auf jeden Fall schöner. So, Mero, wir kommen.
We didn't miss the Sabseruz Festival, right? Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad. Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time.
Dunyarzad. Schauen wir mal, was sie da so aufgezogen haben. Ah, da ist sie ja schon.
There she is! Dunyarzad! We're back!
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Sieht aus, als hätten wir noch nichts verpasst.
Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
Aber leider konnten wir keine Spur zur niederen Herren Kusanali finden.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure. If there is another chance, I would love to join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Dia! You were eavesdropping!
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's all right, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So, Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
Nee? Manchmal bin ich auch verplant, ey.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
It looks really nice.
Vielen Dank für alles, Dunyarzad.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
Lies es in unserem Roman.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
Über den Plan für morgen.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow? All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia is still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
Mit dir zusammen können wir besser Informationen sammeln.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sabseruz festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food?
Ja, das will ich hoffen.
Oh, no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler.